still on the power of human mind, you need to understand that the human mind is function in such a funny way that it does not understand the difference between imagination and reality. Oh, no, you don't get it. Let me repeat this. The human mind does not understand the difference between imagination and reality. And that's the reason why we need to train our mind. We need to develop ourselves in order to make use of this mind to our advantage. If you think you are rich, you are rich. If you think you are poor, you are poor. You are who you think you are. Very importantly, because it emanates from this place. The engine room, the operating system is the mind. If the mind is corrupted, you will be corrupted. If the mind is polluted, you'll be polluted. If the mind is robust, you'll be robust. And this is the way it is. The secret to wealth and happiness is in the mind. It's in the mind. It's in the mind. Who you are on the inside will determine what you get on the outside. That's why a man by name Napoleon Hill, he says, think and grow rich. Which means, what you think from within. If you think wealth, if you think prosperity, if you think riches, from here, from within you, that's what you get from life. It's very, very important. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's the secret. And let me tell you something. Practically speaking, when you think about some specific things, you start imagining, and that imagination brings to you just in the conscious state of reality, you feel like you feel like you are getting results from such things. And this is it. For example, if you think about your favorite food, the food you like best, if you're just thinking about it, and things like that, this is what will happen. The mind will create a mental pictures that you are familiar with and brings into your subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind will transfer it to the unconscious mind. The unconscious mind will give it to the conscious mind, and you will get the reality of that experience. And that is how it works. That's how it works. So you must inject positive things into your mind. You must fill your mind with thoughts that are energetic, that are positive, that are that are possible, and this is the way to make things work. This is the way to make things happen. For example, you're talking about eating fried rice, chicken, pie, you're thinking of fried rice and chicken, you're thinking of eating macaroni, pepperoni garnished with some assorted turkeys and all of that. As I'm talking about this food, the reality is you're already salivating and you're thinking like because your mind is forming a mental pictures for this food in your mind. As it is, so it is in the reality, because the mind does not understand the difference between imagination and reality. So what you think in your mind is as real for your mind to peak. So drinking Gary and Ekpa is not an issue. The way you accept it, the way you embrace it in your mind, the way you perceive what you are taking is what determines how well it will best nourish you. Haven't you wondered, when you go out, despite the fact that what you are eating is not a sophisticated meal or sumptuous meal, you go out, despite the kinds of limp meal or dumb meal or what will I call it, you are being on a particular diet that is not so fascinating. And when you go out to people meet with you and say, oh boy, you are looking so beautiful, you are looking so handsome, you are looking very, very nice, and what is the secret to this? What's the secret to your fitness? What's the secret to your health or diet and all of those things? Little did they know that what you are taking it, you feel is not nourishing your body well enough, but they feel is doing a whole lot of value to your body. Why? Because the mind doesn't understand the difference between imagination and reality. When you imagine yourself eating something good, the mind gives you the experience of that, and that is what it supplies to your body. When you imagine yourself living in a mansion, the mind picked up that image, mental picture, and convert it and makes it real, as if that is your experience in the reality. Nothing can stop the human mind, because nothing can stop the human mind. Nothing can stop you. So imagine great things about yourself. Think big. Imagine yourself in the White House with Donald Trump. Imagine yourself, doing something great. Imagine yourself as the richest man on earth. Imagine yourself as one of the great, one of the great voice, or one of the great, forces, unformidable, undisputable forces on earth. And do you know what? The mind is going to give you that as your reality, because your mentality is what determines your reality in the school of life. My name is Alfred Femi Alamu. I'd like to stop here for today, but this is what I need to tell you. This is what I need to tell you. You need, if you want to be great in life, if you want to be successful, you can predict and you can predetermine this by doing the right thing, the right way, the right time, and all at the same sequence of life. You must embrace consistency in the right thing, and you will get the right result. I will see you in the next video. Always remember this. Get yourself better every day, in every way. That's the only way by which success and true success can come to you. Bye. I'll see you at the top, and you will succeed. God bless you.